You wearing a red shirt today?
Yeah, red shirt.
Okay. I think I see her.
She's got a pony with a white collar on.
Hey, look at the TV. Who's that?
Good morning. Welcome to Watkins Park for the 2016 Mount Airy Elementary School 5th grade promotion ceremony. We would like to thank our families, friends, and teachers for their support during our time in elementary school and for being here to help us celebrate this special day. At this time, would Emily Aldridge, Ava Jenkins, Retta Fazazzi, William Stromberg, Madison Trice, Drew Rivian, and Stephanie Hernandez-Gonzalez please step forward and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. We ask that you remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner.
We'd like to welcome our 5th grade class, who will be 6th graders, family, friends, relatives. Thank you so much, and what a beautiful day to celebrate your promotion to middle school. I know I speak for all the faculty and staff of Mount Airy Elementary when I say that we will truly miss this class, the 5th grade class of 2016. This group of students has shown maturity, perseverance, and initiative in both academic and social settings. Some were wonderful role models as safety patrollers, helping all students move safely to and from their buses and through the building. Some pursued academic success by leading the county in our First in Math program to master their facts, and others outperformed county expectations in major content assessments in math and reading. Just as important, others participated in a variety of service projects that helped many of our community-based people and animal friends. There were classes who did fundraising for the Humane Society. We all gathered food for our local food pantries. We did our best at recycling every day at Mount Airy Elementary, and one class went above and beyond collecting dried out markers to be recycled. We participated in Relay for Life. We raised funds for Team Mikey. Cards were sent to brain injury patients, and also to Pop-Pop Joe, who turned 99 this year. Congratulations on all of these achievements.
At school, all of our adult jobs is to prepare students to be successful in the 21st century. We believe that our students are well prepared for the rigor of the middle school academics and the demands of the ever-changing social scene. Supports along the way have helped develop a strong foundation of skills that can be applied to new content and curriculum. Lessons have been taught to prepare our graduates to face bullies in person, on social media. They can make everlasting friendships and resist peer pressure. We have future artists, musicians, athletes, singers, dancers, performers, and we've seen them in front of our very eyes this entire year. Our hope is that you guys, I'm talking to you right here in front, you will carry what you've learned here at Mount Airy Elementary and use it to propel you forward in your life journey. And Mrs. Winston and I, we love Kid President. If you guys don't know who that is, check him out online. He's awesome. And what he says is perfect for this group. You were made to be awesome. Keep going.
With your students for the past 3 years in the general vocal music classroom.
We've had a lot of learning experiences together, and they've been a wonderful, wonderful group to work with. And this year, I've also got to work with a select group of them in the Cardinal Chorus, my singers, and it's been a pleasure with them as well. They worked really hard. We had 2 wonderful concerts in winter and in spring. And I'd like to take a moment, if you were in those winter or spring concerts as a Cardinal Chorus singer, to stand. Wave to your family. You can be seated. You can be seated. Thank you. I appreciate, again, all of your hard work, chorus in the regular classroom, and I wish you guys all the best as in your future. Hopefully you'll continue something musical, even if it's just listening on your radio. I'm going to turn things over to my other half of the music side, Miss Jennifer Mitchell.
Thank you, Miss Bradley. All right, like she said, my name is Mrs. Mitchell, and I am the instrumental music director here at Mount Airy. So throughout their time in the instrumental music program, my students have not only learned the complexities of learning how to play a musical instrument, but have also demonstrated the following: resilience, because time management, when you had to keep up with your classwork even when you were missing for lessons. Responsibility, because you guys had some expensive instruments that you had to take care of, and you had to remember to come to your lessons, so you definitely demonstrated responsibility. They also learned creativity, as they learned to express themselves through music. They learned teamwork, as they had to work together as a full ensemble to create music together. Problem solving, when they had to figure out how to improve their own performance. Self-discipline, when they practiced at home even if you didn't want to and you'd rather play your video games. They also improved, and above all, they learned how to be proud of their accomplishments. At each of the concerts, the amount of progress you guys made was just so incredible, and I could see it on your faces, and I know I felt it as well. Just so proud of you guys. So would all of my band and orchestra students please stand to be recognized? And I'm going to turn it over to our media specialist, Mrs. Howe.
Hey, boys and girls, I would like to recognize my faithful media helpers. Will you please stand? The fall and the spring. Very good. These students came every week to use their technical and people skills to help the students find and locate books and check them in and check them out and turn on the computers. So we want to thank them for their dedication. And here's Miss Morgan now.
Thank you, Mrs. Hall. I am Miss Morgan. I am the school counselor, and I also have the privilege of working with a really wonderful group of students. So I'd like to take the time to introduce my safety patrol. They are models of responsibility for Mount Airy Elementary School. They were selected based on grades and attendance and teacher recommendation, and they ensure the safety of our students entering and exiting the building, as well as in the hallway. So if my safety patrollers could please stand. Such a wonderful job this year. Thank you guys. I'd also like to mention that some of my safety patrollers have gone above and beyond their duties this year, and they were awarded the Golden Badge. So could my Golden Badge recipients please stand? Thank you guys. Great job. I also would like to take a minute to recognize our students who were nominated for the Carson Scholar Award. So the Carson Scholar Program is a national program that awards students with academic excellence and community service an award for and a scholarship. So could my three nominees for the Carson Scholar Award please stand? It's Annabelle Alvarado, Zachary Krantz, and Carly Morris. And Carly, if you could please stay standing. Carly was our Carson Scholar recipient this year. We are very, very proud of her. Through an application process and an essay that was just beautiful, Carly was selected by the Carson Scholar Program Committee, and she was honored at a ceremony at the Hippodrome in Baltimore with Dr. Ben Carson and his wife. She received a medal, a trophy for the school, and a $1,000 scholarship. So we are Carly was actually the very first award winner for the Carson Scholars at Mount Airy Elementary School. So great job. And now Mrs. Wolfen for our PTA.
Good morning, and class of fifth graders of 2016. I want you to know what an honor it has been to be in a gym with you every single day. That is the whole reason I come to school, is because I have such a wonderful group of friends to come and play games and learn skills. And I'm extremely proud of all of you. I have a few people that I need to recognize. And the first group are my PE helpers. So if you were a PE helper, would you please stand? Turn and face. These young people gave up their morning homeroom time, often had to go back and make up the work that they would normally do during that time. Some of them gave up morning running so that they could help me move the mats and the gymnastics equipment and the hurdles and put out the equipment. And it made my life so much easier, and also kind of a bright spot to see these shining faces each morning come down and say, okay, what's next? So thank you very, very much for your help. It was a big, big deal to me. Thank you. You sit down. I have some students. Each year I go through the Physical Fitness Awards, and if you haven't talked to your student about this, it is a big deal. We are required to test them in 4 different areas twice a year, and my goal for them is to hopefully improve their own score and come up with the understanding that your fitness is a personal thing, and that you are the one that's responsible for it. So I'd like you to think, and this is for everyone in the class, if in any one of those tests you improved your score from either 4th grade into the 5th grade, or from the fall 5th grade testing to the spring 5th grade testing, would you please stand up? You know what your scores are. If you think you improved your score, a personal thing. So thank you, class. You may sit down. I want them to get that personal feeling that they are responsible for hopefully improving. It gets harder and harder as you get older. We've talked about that. So, keep up the good work. But I have a few students that I would like to recognize because their scores were the top score for their class. And if I call your name, I'd like you to stand and remain standing. And if we could hold the applause until the very end, that would be great. We'll start with curl-ups. For the boys, Josh Churko, Dalton Hobbs, Keegan Hunt. They did 80 curl-ups consecutively. They're all in the same class. I think they've probably pushed each other a little bit. And Braylon Fowler also did 80. She's in a different class, so we're going to keep standing. All right. For the pacer, we have Cash Stanton. And then for the pacer for the girls, Kate Alifteris and Gretchen Matala. They did 67 pacer laps each. For the push-ups, we have Caden Martin and Callie Kalashak. Callie did 64 consecutive push-ups. They're 3-second push-ups, so you can do the math and see how long they were doing this. And then for the sit and reach, we had Connor Peters with 19 and a half inches. That's a stretching. And Kylie Chamberlain, and you two please stand. So let's give them a round of applause. And I'd like Cash and Caden and Kylie to remain standing, and to the rest of you, you can sit down. Congratulations for your achievements. That's wonderful. So I'm going to start with Kylie. Kylie actually tied a school record. She stretched 23 inches. You can see how long her legs are. She's extremely flexible. So congratulations to Kylie. Cash tied a school record that had been around, I think, since about 2011. He ran 87 laps on the pacer. This is a test that as you run, not only are you tired from the running, but the time gets shorter to make the distance. So, Cash, congratulations. That was a great achievement. And Kaden broke a school record that has been around since 2009. He did 101 consecutive push-ups. That is a lot. That's a lot. These three students wish you all the best of luck. I know that I'll be seeing your name in lights, and I look forward to that. I now want to introduce Miss Neese. First, I just want to say something to the entire fifth grade class. As I've been listening to our principal and our vice principal and other finance and business teachers talk about you, the same thing keeps coming up. What hard workers you are, how wonderful you are, how resilient you are, how you always do your best. I am so impressed by all of your achievements, every single one of you. And I want you to know that we notice. We as teachers notice when you guys do your best and when you really listen to us and really want to be better at what you're doing. So we really thank you for that. We know that you're going to continue to do that because that's just who you are. And really, just I think I speak for all of us when I say that we love that about you. So keep doing it. We notice. All right. So today I am actually going to be announcing an art award. When this award is for creativity and excellence in visual art. Annabelle Alvarado, Ethan Beatty, Ava Bondarchuk, Sarah Burdett, Zan Dongmo Zabazi, Morgan Gwynn, Riley James, Jocelyn Jennings, Callie Kalashek, Justine Lamb, Caroline Lauer, Andrew Mombay, Eva Morton, Max Novak, Gabe Otkin, Emily Schumacher, Piper Stankowitz, Cash Stanton, Kayla Staples, Maddie Strong, Abby Thompson, Madison Trice, Haley Wallace, Amanda Wareheim, and Lily White. So these are our art award recipients this year. So now we're going to transition into the reading of the names and the procession of students.
Catherine Alafateris. This is Mrs. Delaney's class. Ryan Anderson. Haley Blizzard. Joshua Cantor. Wyatt Carter. Alexandra Chase. Jerry Ethan Beatty. Ryan Green. John Chambers Jr. Joshua Turco. Melissa Cardenas. Ryan Corrado. Retta Pazazzi. Kaylin Irwin. Christian Jordan. Jenna Askelin. Trevor Bingham. Kylie Chamberlain. Colby Dixon. Austin. Next up we have Miss Snively's class. Annabelle Alvarado. Kylie Archambault. And next up we have Mrs. Turner's class. Marcus Floatner. Eric Glover. Autumn Hardy. Stephanie Hernandez Gonzalez. Julia Tillman. Hannah Patton. Jamie Knight. Strong. Emily Walsh. Liliana White. Let's hear it for our fifth graders for 2016.
Thank you for coming. We are asking that you remain seated until all students have proceeded to the grassy area on your right. We will meet there for quick pictures and congratulations before the picnic begins at 10:45. Light Touch will be taking pictures of families with their fifth grader by the baseball field. Thank you for sharing this day with us. Have a fantastic summer.